Ken, what? Is that a bullet wound?
Well, apparently it looks like, yeah, that or knifing or whatever. And then hey, a mate gave it to me.
There we go. Welcome to FOH. This week we're doing Cohiba Siglo 1, which is a gift by Dominic in Cyprus. SGA November 15. Thank you, Dominic. It was great to meet up with you and the lads. We had such a great time in Limassol at our event back in September.
But that's what they sprayed on things to see blood.
What?
Limassol, don't they spray that? The crime scene people spray it on things.
On behalf of FOH, I apologise to all our friends in Limassol in Cyprus. That I have no idea.
Love Cyprus, absolutely love Cyprus. Hope to get there one day. Hey, listen, we both had very big lunches yesterday. It's a very, very quiet day.
I'm a bit queasy. I got to say, it's a bit queasy. But I think the Siglo was the perfect size cigar to have today.
Well, you know me, I complain like mad about anything this small. I'm just looking and thinking, thank God.
I know. This is perfect. Perfect to have it. Siglo 1. This is 15. The 23s, the 24s have been exceptionally good. We did our top 10 cigars for FOH. I think these came in. They came in either just inside or just outside of that top 10. You guys rated them highly. Sales have dropped off the charts internationally on Siglo 1. Simply a price point issue. I mean, when you increase the price of something 300%, you're going to lose some loyal customers. But those who've stuck by them have been impressed. 2015. I tell you what, I love the wrapper on this. I love the construction. My drawer is excellent. That hay aroma of coal. Can't get any sweetness from the aroma of coal.
Stick it up your nose.
Pardon?
You stuck it up your nose.
I always do that. I love getting that.
It's not an attractive.
I'm not sticking up my nose. I'm not doing it to be attractive. Jesus. I'm
doing thank God for that.
I'm a professional, mate. And Merry Christmas. What do you do this time of year? I mean, you're the original Grinch. What do you do this time of year? I mean, do you just...
How do you say that?
Because it's Christmas, it's Jesus. You don't believe in God. What the fuck do you do all day? Do you just like stay in bed or...
The divinity of the dancing wombats allows us to celebrate all holidays. Well, it's better than my idiot mate when I was living in London and we went up to the Lake District for Christmas, and he gets up in the middle of this pub. There's 120 locals and about 10 of us, and he stops the whole pub to give a speech about Christmas and the meaning of Christmas and what a blessing it is for us to be. And the locals are just looking at, who is this fruit bat? And he says, this is just, we must remember that at this time of the year, our Lord Jesus Christ died and rose again. And if you get about 120 blokes are all going, what? And he looks at me and he says, is that right? I said, no, that's Easter. What the hell's Christmas? When he was born. We must remember that without a bloody win. Yeah. Jesus, spare me.
Yeah. You and your mates just desecrating that season.
Like, wasn't me.
Makes sense. It makes sense.
I was the one trying to rectify it.
How's your draw on your cigar?
It's okay.
Perfect. We'll call it perfect. We'll break this review into two sections. First half, second half. Can't do it in third.
First puff, second puff.
First puff, second puff. Third puff, go. We'll break it into two sections.
Why have I gone ghost?
They look fantastic. I don't know. I think that's just Jesus putting about to take you out.
It's a halo.
That's what I think it is. It's a halo.
I might be about to rise.
It's some sort of heat ball that's coming your way. We'll be back with you shortly. Cheers.
It's bizarre.
Halfway point, Ken.
Yep. It's been thoroughly enjoyable. Tiny little bit of one of the leaves is starting to come a tiny bit askew, but that's all right. Otherwise, it's been really good right through.
It's been really good. It's
medium.
Not... And this is the problem I have with Cohiba Siglo 1. It's a really good cigar.
Yep.
but it's 3 times the price of a Partagas short, or 4 times the price of Partagas shorts, 4 times the price of a Siglo, not Siglo, of a Monte Cristo 5, St. Louis Ray, or St. Cristobal Principi. So I'm sorry, but if you're going to be 5 times the price, then you need to be at least 2-3 times as good, and they're not. They're just not. You know,
look, you could get away with being 50% better, but yeah, I agree with you. Because I mean, you see it all in wine. You see where something's 5 times the price of something else, but it's only a little bit better. Okay, do you pay the extra to get that little bit better? It doesn't have to be. If it's twice the price, it doesn't have to be twice as good. It can be.
Yeah,
degrees.
no, I understand. But you've got to bring an element of difference. You got to bring an element. It doesn't. You got to bring in a little bit of sex, a little bit of something special into the cigar. And
absolutely, I've no argument with me at all with that. And I think
this is a solid 91, 92 point half Corona right now. But I could get your H up in half Corona. Yeah. I can get your H up in half Corona. It's going to be 89, 90, 91. I can get you a Monty 5 for 91, 92. I can do it. This is what I'm looking for in a Siglo one. Okay, so hit me with the sweetness. Get that honey in. Bring in that coffee. But you've got to go from the get-go, and it's got to be great. If you're going to charge,
I'm not sure
it's
a good cigar, but some of the cigars we've had have been more Cohiba, if that makes sense. This is a good cigar.
Good cigar.
Yeah, and if it came without a band and someone said, "What is it?" Some of the ones we've looked at, you'd just be going, "This is just dripping Cohiba." This one, I don't think it does to the same extent.
This one would confuse me. This one would confuse me.
That's what I mean.
It would confuse me.
Yeah.
Good cigar, very good cigar. But I have this issue with Cohiba Siglo ones in general of late. I mean, when you can pick them up for $280 a box or whatever they were, fine, no problem at all. But when you have to stretch out to 600 or US duty free, I'm thinking, no, give me my Principis, give me my Partagas shots, give me something else. Still, this is a very good cigar.
Oh, it's a very good cigar.
Enjoying it.
Mind you, all of Limassol is now picketing FOH.
They love me. I love those guys. They're fantastic. Let's call it as you see it. Call it as you see it.
Of course, yeah, absolutely.
Back with you at the end of the last third. Well, end of the last part of the cigar. Yep. Last part. Kenny, finishing this up. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. Nothing much changed. I think it's a bit too short to change too much. But yeah, a thoroughly enjoyable little cigar. 91, 92.
Name me 2 flavors. Name me 2 flavors that you got out of it.
Trying to think of Cohiba flavors and the flavors I got, and they weren't Cohiba flavors. There's a bit of sort of warm earth to it. Touch of red berry almost. Bit of gingerbread.
Yeah, to me, milk coffee through it. I was looking
coffee
for
grinds.
A little bit of
coffee
honey.
grinds.
Didn't
see any honey. Did not see any.
No,
honey.
I didn't. I'm gonna drop it down to a 90 from where I was.
Well, I'm 91 for me. I'm happy with that.
Yeah,
because it's Christmas and I'm a more generous person.
And Dominic, thank you so much.
Indeed, thank you. Very kind
to us. Very kind.
Please speak kindly of Rob to the rest of Limassol for bagging your cigar.
I'll be back soon. I look forward to it. I think we had a great dinner. We're going to have.
Yeah, thank you, MacArthur. Jesus, I'm not sure whether it's MacArthur or Schwarzenegger, or one of the two. Just as much chaos.
Great stuff, guys, girls. Have a fantastic Christmas and a fantastic New Year. Kenny, to yourself as well and your family. Enjoy the break.
Everyone.
And we'll see you in 2025. Take care.
And let's see if we can't have a bit more fire on the forum, a few suspensions for a change. Come on. Let's make it an exciting year.